Welcome to If News. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss a breaking story. It seems that you guys enjoyed the last news video, bad American accent aside, so here is another, a few of the strange stories that caught my eye since I made that last video. I have 4 stories ranging from a possible psychic chicken to the latest on the German release of their secret UFO files. Let's begin with some psychic poultry, a chicken that has the eggscellent ability of laying eggs that are embossed with coded messages. This Nostradamus of the bird world has been confusing its owner by laying eggs that have numbers and symbols on the shells. This story comes out of Brazil, a country that has featured in a few of my stories, most notably for the many UFO sightings and extraterrestrial interactions that have been reported there. Just before the new year, in December of 2019, a local farmer told media in the region of a chicken which was laying eggs with numbers and symbols depicted on each shell. Farmer Raimundo Aluceno, owner of the animal, spoke of the strange eggs that had these numbers and letters, making it look as if they had some kind of registration mark. Since going public with the story, many people have been attempting to decipher the numbers and the symbols. Theories on what the messages may say range from aliens making contact to a code to winning the lottery. The more pessimistic say the eggs show a date for the apocalypse. Maybe the chicken has evolved the ability to print its own best before dates on its eggs. Whatever the cause, the occurrence of these strange eggs has left many shell-shocked. What do you think these messages are, and why do you think they are appearing on this clairvoyant cock's eggs? Next up is a newly discovered creature that may rekindle the hopes of many when it comes to finding other cryptid creatures. A new species of turtle has been discovered, and although it may not have a love of pizza or any ninjutsu skills, it can do something other turtles cannot, and that is glow. A marine biologist going by the name of David Gruber from the City University of New York recently took a trip to the Solomon Islands. His mission was to capture film footage of the many beautiful biofluorescent fish and coral found in the region. He was very fortunate when he captured more than he had been bargaining for. Suddenly, and completely unexpected, a glowing yellow and red sea turtle swam into view. So was this some ooze-created mutant turtle? Well, not quite. It was a rare hawksbill sea turtle, but it was displaying a phenomenon which had never been documented in turtles, let alone any other reptile. The turtle's biofluorescence gives it the ability to reflect blue light and re-emit it as a different color. This is different from bioluminescence, where organisms produce their own light. Think about it in the same way as how a scorpion glows under black light. Many animals have this ability, but it's not something normally seen in reptiles. This introducing the cryptid angle. Imagine if there had been reports of glowing, luminous turtles. It sounds like a story many would claim as myth or legend, but as we see, it is very true. A situation that can easily apply to many cryptid animals around the planet. Moving on to UFO news now, and 2 stories for those with an interest in visitors from other worlds. Let's head to Ohio and the 12th of this month, and the many reports of mystery flashes and strange vibrations witnesses saw and felt on this winter's evening. Recently released footage shows the skies over the town of Bethel, Ohio, suddenly illuminated by a light source of multiple colors. Reports of weird phenomenon started to come in shortly after 7 p.m. when this event occurred without warning. Media published an interview with the witness, Tim Walker, who managed to capture the spectacle on his doorbell camera. "Anybody else see this tonight?" he wrote on Facebook. "The sky was flashing pink and purple, super bright. Thought it might be lightning, but it's fairly cold, 40 degrees, and there was no thunder. It was crazy, super bright," he said. The man's daughter was also there at the time, and she told reporters that the event had her feeling fearful. She said, I thought it was an explosion when I first saw it, so it made me really nervous. Many other people reported the phenomena and spoke of what they had experienced. So many people are posting about it in Bethel and Amelia, says resident April Pierce. Some people said their power even flickered on and off. Another witness, Kat Carmenziano, even reported vibrations and a strange humming sound. We were in between Amelia and New Richmond when the power went out. There was the light show, she said. The floor was vibrating and there was a humming noise. It was really odd. These confused Ohioans are still waiting for an explanation for what occurred, and officials are remaining tight-lipped. What do you think these flashes were? Were they alien craft arriving, a portal or wormhole opening up above the town, or was it something else? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Time for the final story, and it's a positive one. The movement toward full disclosure is continuing, with another country joining the ever-growing list, which has chosen to release what they know about the UFO phenomena. The German government has decided that it is time to share what it knows about strange aerial phenomena. This event seeing the government fold to legal and public pressure and allowing the viewing of files it wanted kept secret. Until 2008, the existence of this report was denied by the German parliament, the Bundestag, who have fought hard to keep these files private. Many may think that this could have something to do with the records from the war, as it had been claimed that the Nazis had built flying saucers and other advanced craft. These projects were not part of the content which was released. UFO enthusiast Robert Felscher from exopolitik.org found out that the German government had in fact tasked its scientific department with a project of researching the existence of extraterrestrial life. Blogger Frank Rettenmeier took the Bundestag to court over the country's lack of transparency concerning its UFO research and the information that they have on record and kept from the public eye for decades. At the time, Rettenmeier told the Berlin court, "I want to know facts, and it bothers me that in France, England, USA, Canada, the citizens can see the UFO files, and I'm not informed as a German from my German government. It is therefore such a glaring discrepancy. In France, a citizen is automatically informed by his government because the government provides the UFO files to the website of the space agency. So, officially on the government side, anyone can view the documents for free and at home." Back in 2011, he won his preliminary case after the Berlin Administrative Court gave the ruling that German citizens have entitlement to view these classified documents that the country and its scientific service have been keeping secret. The German people and the blogger are still waiting for a set date for the release, but nevertheless, as the ufologist puts it himself, it's a real win in regards to the freedom of information. I will keep an eye on the story, and when the documents become public knowledge, I will cover them here. This brings our news video to a close. If you like what I do here on the channel, hit that red button, like and share. You can catch the latest by searching We Are If. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.